Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Matt, and I'm back with another Harry Mack reaction. This one is titled Wizards of Words, and this is Happy Hour with Harry Mack. Just by what I'm looking at right here, this guy actually looked like he has one of Harry Mack's hats on. Because this is like the logo for one of his channels, which I think is called Harry Mack Clips. Anyway, let's get into the video and see what kind of bars Harry Mack is spitting today.
Okay, AJ Richards in the building. You with us?
I'm with you. Can you see and hear me?
We can see and hear you. Chat, let us know. Can you all see and hear our guest AJ with clarity? Dude, I'm loving this fit right here, man. Wow.
Got it signed by you and everything.
Oh, I remember it well. How are you doing, man?
San Jose show.
Yes,
Why
sir.
would you
yes,
wear
sir. You've been a long
a
time
signed shirt,
supporter of all things Harry Mack, man. I mean, I've been seeing your name in the chats for how long now, man? How long have you been knowing about me?
Couple years, but then I joined the Discord January last year, and I got to give a shout out to the Discord community that you have brought together. I've met a lot of people all across the world, and they feel like family, and it's because of you.
That's amazing. Shout out to the Discord community. You're super active over.
See, that's the type of positive impact everybody should try to make on the world, is try to bring people together instead of tearing people apart.
There, as are a lot of really great people, like you say, from around the world. And you gave me a lot of credit, and I appreciate it. But honestly, I can't really take all the credit. I mean, the people in the Discord community are self-organizing in many ways and have built things for the community that really I had very little to do with. And that's really awesome to see as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's so cool. Dude, I love that. Yeah, all different types of people, all different walks of life. And as you mentioned, all different time zones across the world. I feel obviously incredibly blessed to have this community, and we're blessed to have you on, man, because we tried to get you on previously, right? And then Discord was like, we just gave Discord a lot of props, but now we also have to
the finger.
yeah, we also have to admit it's not perfect. And last time when we tried to get you on here, the Discord platform got in the way. The Discord community is perfect, but the platform is
not. I thought it was going to be on my end, technical difficulties, but it was Discord.
Yeah, I think it's hard to know exactly, but we're here now. We're on Zoom,
and look, I know,
and we're about to zoom in on some positivity right now.
Tired of looking at
you got some words you want to throw my way?
On my video,
yes,
but
I got 3 of them.
I can't get away. I can't make it go away.
So it's gonna be one topic, but 3 words.
Beautiful.
Wizard of Words, and it's building off of, you remember Exaf did the Barbarian.
Yeah.
That goes Berserk,
right?
And that was building off of Cypher Man. So we got Wizard of Words as the 3rd person in the crew, and he uses his words to cast spells to heal his companions, inspire them.
It's kind of sounds like some
right
nerdy stuff.
Alley,
I don't understand.
Defend against enemies, whether it's depression or whack rappers or whatever.
Yeah.
Work your magic, because you're a wizard, Harry.
Hey, man. I appreciate it. That's amazing. Wizard of Words. If you're just now tuning in, there's a whole Harry Mack comic universe that's been constructed over the course of the last year or so, starting with Cypher Man, a spin-off Spider-Man. Then there was Barbarian, who was the rival to Cypher Man, right? Like, he was like an enemy.
Well,
or was he
think
a companion?
Cypher Man is more like the leader. Barbarian is the tough guy, and now we got the Wizard of Words. You got to have a spellcaster.
Yeah, you do.
So we're just building the team.
Yeah, we're building that's right. They're not against each other. They work together, but they all represent different sides of this universe. Dude, I love it. Let's have some fun. You ready, man?
Do your thing, man.
Let's get it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'ma spit it absurd. They recognize I'm the wizard of words. Yo, I gladly scare these enemies away with my vocabulary. Yeah, I said I spit it absurd. They recognize that I'm the wizard of words. They stepping incorrect, but I'll gladly scare these.
Is he about to make this into like a real song, kind of like with a hook and verses, and then go back to the hook? And well, a real song technically goes a hook, a verse, back to the hook, then the second verse, and then back to the hook again, and then the third and final verse, and then back to the hook one more time. I think that's how it normally works. I don't know. I don't write music. But anyway, let's keep going.
Enemies away with my vocabulary. Yeah, y'all know I be keeping it real. I'm a master of the vocab. Y'all know the deal. When I utilize the language, it's colder than the blizzard.
I like this
Use
beat.
my mic like a wand. Y'all know I'm the wizard. Yeah, I can
I
make
use
my
my mic
enemies
like a
feel
wand. I
flames.
know I'm a
Either that or
wizard,
use
yeah.
my wand just to heal pain. Yeah, I can go from light onto dark. There's so many different imagery that I can spark. Utilizing the letters that come about the alphabet to construct words for anybody trying to challenge this. After that, all my enemies gon' feel the scary
This is a
wrath, 'cause I
perfect
utilize
topic
those
for Harry
words and
Mack
fold them
too.
into paragraphs. Yeah, wizard of words, I'm here to slaughter. Casting spells like my last name was Potter. Y'all know my magic.
Oh, I like that. Casting spells like my last name was Potter. His first name is Harry, so his last name would have to be Potter. Yeah, y'all get it. I don't need to explain it. Y'all get it.
All of y'all shook. AJ, we gonna take them back to the hook. I said,
I
y'all
knew
know I
it.
spit it absurd. Y'all know I'm the wizard of words. Yeah, and y'all know I will gladly scare these enemies away with my vocabulary. All
Let's
the time
go.
I'ma spit it absurd. Everybody best respect the wizard of words.
Come on.
They stepping incorrect, so I'll gladly scare these enemies away with my vocabulary. When I
What
was
else?
born, I was weak. This is prior to the time I learned how to speak. At first, I opened up books and tried to read, but I couldn't make sense of it. It made my eyes bleed. All I wanted to do was simply comprehend.
Talk
All I
to him.
wanted to do was talk to my friends.
What
I
else?
didn't have the language. I didn't have the skills. I couldn't use words, so my whole world was ill. I had to build, but it was quite an errand, quite a challenge, because you see, I didn't have parents. Born into this world as nothing but an orphan. It's hard to learn language when there's no...
Wait, was Harry Mack really orphan, or do you think there's truth to that, or do y'all think it was just a wordplay off this persona or character that he's rapping about? I'm curious. Is he actually an orphan? I want to know.
No one there supporting, crawling through the streets at night. Young age of 1, knew I had a mission that I had to get done. Finding books and magazine articles up in the trash. Slowly collecting materials, building my stash. Over time, as I continued, I met someone up on street corner venue. I was there late at night. Only thing shining over me was a rainy street light. Out of nowhere over me, who did stand? It was the legendary Cypher Man. Looking down, speaking...
Okay, now that I think about it, I think when he said something about being an orphan, I think he's kind of taking this guy's topic, Word of Wizards, which is, I guess, this sort of comic universe based off these 3 quote-unquote comic book characters, Wizard of Words, Barbarian, and Cypherman. I think he's taking these 3 characters, incorporating them into a rap, and kind of telling the story as if he was the real character, the Wizard of Words. Now, the guy said the character is based off Harry Mack, which makes a lot of sense, but y'all get what I'm trying to say, hopefully, and if y'all don't, I'm sorry.
Speaking words I couldn't understand. Cypher man said this is all part of the plan. Come with me, I will increase your education. Teach you vocabulary for your own levitation. Slowly but surely I learned A through Z. Learned the alphabet, started adding like 1, 2, 3. Eventually able to expand mentally. Now I speak my truthful language, nobody can censor me. People love the way I spit it absurd. This is the story, the Wizard of Words. Let's go.
See, I told y'all he was making it into a story. Like he basically told what's the word I'm looking for? He kind of told the background story of this this fictional character. He kind of see, that's crazy though. Now that I think about it, he just made this story up off the top of his head. That just goes to show how really good he is at his freestyle craft. That's crazy.
They know I spit it absurd.
Now
I
you
say
get to the
today I'm the
chorus.
Wizard of Words. They stepping up, but I will gladly scare these enemies away with my vocabulary. Come on, hey, I said I spit it absurd. Everybody knows it's the Wizard of Words. They stepping incorrect, but I'll gladly scare these enemies away with my vocabulary. What?
Dude over here spelled out wow. He did like the West Side W like this, and then did the West Side W again. I can't do it, so I'm not gonna show you. Let me run it back so I can see it one time. Look, watch. He about to spell out wow with his hand.
Enemies away with my vocabulary. Come on, hey, I said I spit it absurd. Everybody knows it's the Wizard of Words. They stepping incorrect, but I'll gladly
Look, there's the first W.
scare these enemies.
Then there's the O.
Away
Here
with
comes the
my
second W. There you go.
What?
That was. I knew I would have been speechless by the end of it because I've watched you long enough. Where
he basically took this guy's topic, which was a character that either he or somebody in Harry Mack's Discord community made up, and he made a freaking background story for this fictional character. And that's crazy, because making up background stories for fictional characters is kind of hard. Even doing research on some like non-fictional characters can be hard too. So just imagine coming up with your own stuff. That's not even, mind you, he's not even writing this stuff down. It's just coming out of his head. There's nothing in front of him telling him, like, he don't have his phone reading the lyrics off his phone or nothing like that, because he didn't even know what this guy was potentially gonna give him to rap about. So this is all off the top of his head, and that's just crazy. Not only did he freestyle this entire thing, but he also made a hook right off top of his head. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's finish up the video and see what they're gonna say.
you just keep pushing the bar up.
Oh man!
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. This dude literally made a whole story based off a non-fictional character.
Dude, nah, man, that's always the goal. We love to render people speechless over here on Happy Hour, man, but you know that. And thank you for such a dope suggestion, man. We're building out the universe. I really, especially the second verse, I was seeing it, man. We got to get this shit animated, dude. We got to do it.
Yo, that would be sick if they ever really take this seriously and they animate these fictional characters. I mean, yeah, these fictional characters that are being made. I would watch this if they made it into a TV series. I think it would be dope to watch.
I know. And, like, I think somebody should suggest at some point, like, a sneaky type guy for the group. someone else should also do a villain type person that they're all fighting against.
Right, we've got to build out this universe to the fullest. Appreciate you, bro.
That was beautiful, man.
Man, it's my pleasure. Thank you for coming on here. Thank you for the dope suggestion. I'm glad we were able to push through the technical difficulties and make it work. And thanks for being such a supportive fan, man. Appreciate you, AJ.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's the end of this video. If y'all enjoyed this, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video. Go comment what I should react to or even upload next. Subscribe to the channel. If y'all do subscribe, be sure to turn on that post notification bell so I'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And until next one, it's been your boy Matt, and